Hi there! As we very well know, dogs and humans are best friends. And today you will hear a story about a very kind and caring deed. It's a story of a boy and a little puppy who turn out to be something else. It's very hard to resist when you see a sign that reads "Free Puppies." One young boy from Arizona saw a sign on one of the houses and decided to go check out the puppies. He saw one pup and immediately fell in love with it. Not surprisingly, the doggy turned out to be quite a cutie indeed. Sharp ears, big eyes. The doggy was really friendly. The boy wanted to take the dog home straight away. They seemed like a perfect fit. He called him Neal. The boy was certain that the dog will become his best friend. They would walk, play ball, and have fun together all the time. There was one thing though that made the boy quite nervous and anxious. The doggy didn't seem to be able to learn how to use a toilet, so oftentimes Neal would do his lovely business right in the car. It was quite a problem because they were driving together quite often, as Neal didn't like to stay inside alone. He required constant attention and was a constant source of trouble for his new owner. So because of that, Puppy had to spend quite a bit of time in the yard. The worst part was that Neal would always find a way to break out. He would jump over the fence when it was too low and dug up a hole to get away. He was clearly sensing the call of the wild. The problem has become so big that neighbors had to call up the animal welfare officer Kate Slansky. Although, soon everybody understood that the pup was friendly and they would let him in to have fun. They would feed him too. Unlike most dogs, Neal wasn't very sociable. He's funny though. He used to hide in the bathroom to avoid human attention at times. But he kept on visiting the neighbors every now and again. Soon enough, however, they got pretty tired of him and he had to be taken by the Animal Welfare Society. The director, Martin O'Neill, said that Neal was one of the strangest pups she ever seen. It wasn't so much the looks, but rather the behavior of a dog. It wasn't very sociable for a dog, that's what bothered them, but nobody seemed to understand what was wrong with him. Eventually, it turned out that Neal wasn't a dog after all, it was actually a baby wolf. It made things a lot more complicated, because people are not allowed to interact with wolves without a special type of permission. Experts seem to believe that Neal was constantly running away because he was searching for his pack. Marine contacted the Wolf Protection Organization and luckily they agreed to adopt Neal. Neal's owner also agreed, thinking it will be better for the little wolf. As soon as Neal came to live with the other wolves, his behavior changed dramatically. He kinda got used to people, but now he finally came to live with his own kind. Obviously, he was thoroughly checked by the vets and he turned out to be alright. So he was free to go live with his brothers and sisters. He now could freely howl at the moon with all the others. The boy had absolutely no idea that the pup was a half wolf. Nobody knew. Now some people breed these types intentionally, but the specialists say that it's a bad idea. And what about your pets, guys? What are they like? Share your answers in the comments and remember to press the like button if you liked the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you later.